And now, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me immense pleasure to invite the former President of India, Honorable Shri Pranab Mukherjee, to kindly address the gathering.
Good evening. Honorable Sri H.D. Deve Gowda, former Prime Minister of India, Sri L.K. Advani, former Deputy Prime Minister and senior national political leader of the country today, Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, former Union Ministers, and worthy son of a tall man of Indian politics, Sri Naveen Patnaik, General Secretary of the Communist Party of India Marxist, Sri Sitaram Yechury, eminent journalist, Sri Prabhu Chawla, distinguished members of the Parliament, honorable ministers, ladies and gentlemen. When I received the invitation from the Chief Minister to participate in this book launching program, I felt myself honored and as well as little apprehensive. What a short man like me will speak of a truly tall man, Sri Biju Patnaik. Then I remembered what a fund of affection he had for me, which encouraged me to come here amongst you in this evening. Politically, we are not on the same side, ever. But mentally, and also in many extent, on ideological principles, political analysis of the situation, we shared many common views. I came to know him personally. I remember in the mid-70s, when we came to Rajya Sabha, and at that time I was a junior minister in the cabinet of Mrs. Indira Gandhi. His first speech, in a couple of places he mentioned me, because I was then Minister of State in Finance, and jokingly told me that, Mr. Minister, you will never earn your revenue if the state of industrial development of this country remains this. A country is known how much steel it produces, how much electricity it generates, how much coal it produces, how you cultivate your land, and for that you require the planning. You fix a target, plan after plan, and then you regret in the next plan, sorry, we have missed the target. It was so fascinating and attractive. After his speech, I volunteered myself and said that I would like to know more from him. I had the privilege, but not immediately. After several years, when I was in charge of the as Deputy Chairman of the Planning Commission, 91-96, he was Chief Minister of Odisha. We worked in close cooperation. And at that point of time, there was a demand from the various state chief ministers in the NDC meeting that the old Gadgil formula, which was evolved in 1968, on the basis of which resources are distributed between the states, are inadequate, inappropriate. So I thought of changing the formula, and I found what tremendous support he can give to one, to whichever political party he or she may belong to, if he is convinced the need. I sat with him several hours, and then he advised me to talk to another veteran in Indian politics. He is no longer with us today. He is Bhairav Singh Shekhawat, former Vice President of India and at that time the Chief Minister of Rajasthan. Three of us worked out a formula, and the strong support which both of them gave in the NDC meeting, hardly I had to explain except referring to them, and even the Prime Minister P.V. Narasimha Rao, who was the chairman of the NDC at that point of time as Prime Minister of the country. The new formula was evolved. Thereafter, on many occasions, I had the privilege of coming in close contact with not only me, my wife also received fund of affections from him. But it's not merely a question of relation between two individuals, however different they may be. In stature, both political and otherwise, in experience, in effectiveness, in dynamism, in governance, in popularity. But because of the largeness of his heart, we came closer and I became an object of affection and love for him. So when I received this invitation, I thought, perhaps this is the opportunity for a short man like me to pay homage to a truly tall man of not only Odisha, but of India. Truly he was a nationalist. From the very beginning to the end. I congratulate the author of this book. Not only the wonderful collections of the very rare pictures,